My name's Chris Ward. I'm now retired, have been for a couple of years now, and one of the big projects I was wanting to do was development of our house, Oakview. An important part of that was implementation of a new AV solution for the house, the whole house. This involved putting in a hub which would supply the whole house and bring together all the different sources of audiovisual equipment that I had. The service I received was very personal. I think that in terms of the audiovisual expertise, nuts and bolts of doing and installing the solution at Oakview, Sukamal was excellent and did the job that was required of him. More importantly, that sort of personal service resulted in a trusted relationship, which I think for me going forwards and ensuring that any changes or problems that arise, I've got someone I can rely on, and for me that is very important. In terms of the greatest benefits I've had from employing SUK, I think the first thing to say is that the end result was exactly as I wanted and the specification was met. I think secondly, and very importantly, the relationship which I developed with Sukamal has meant that I feel reassured that if anything happens in the future or I want to update it or replace it, I've got someone I know I can go to. So for me, for AV stuff, Sukamal will be the go-to guy. How did Sukamal go the extra mile? Well, actually, I would say it was more like a marathon, in that what was really important was the ability to deal with all of the issues through the whole process. So for me, going the extra mile was making sure that was done throughout the whole installation. So that was very, very important. An example of something which was unusual was that Sukamal invited me to and took me around the AV Installers exhibition, and during that I realised that a lot of the choices we'd made on AV equipment in particular was either best in class and or best in value. So I felt reassured that the decisions and recommendations he was making were the right ones, and so that's always something which, when you're working in such a big project, is very important. I would definitely recommend Sukamal. He is an unassuming but very knowledgeable AV installer, as well as ensuring that he does all of the technical stuff entirely well. The important thing is I was able to develop a very good trusted relationship with him. Anyone who's looking at wanting to do an AV project and has an idea about what they want to do, then I would most definitely recommend Sukamal.